Good morning, students. Now we are back. Continue the chapter 6. That the next topic is human digestive system. Yesterday we studied the chapter the digestion in amoeba, and now we will study about digestion in human system. As you know that human digestive system is very complex. Now this human digestive system, it consists of alimentary canal and its associated digestive glands. What? It consists of alimentary canal and associated digestive glands. Now the organs which are of the alimentary canal, they are the mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum and anus, whereas the glands associated with the human digestive systems are salivary glands, liver and pancreas. Now they are the glands, but they play very important role in the digestion of food. Now first, our digestion, we will start from the mouth. You know that we have special hands to take the food and put it in our mouth. So what happens? First we take the food and put it in our mouth, and as you know, in our mouth there are three things: teeth, tongue and salivary glands. Now what is the function of teeth? It cuts the food and grind, it chews the food and grind into small pieces. At the same time, salivary glands, it secretes saliva, and tongues helps to roll and mix the food with the saliva and makes the food slippery. What? It makes the food slippery, so it can easily pass from stomach and reach to the mouth and reach to the stomach. So that is it helps to make the food slippery. Second thing, the digestion itself starts in the mouth. What? Digestion itself starts in the mouth, because the salivary gland, it secretes mucus. What? It secretes mucus. It converts carbohydrate into starch. Now the food remains as short time in the mouth, then it goes to the food pipe known as esophagus. Now the esophagus, it takes the food to the stomach by peristaltic movement. Means peristaltic movement, slowly and slowly, it will not go as you will, it will not gulp everything. When you chew the food, slowly and slowly the food enters into the esophagus and then reaches to the stomach. Now the main organ of our body that digests the food or churn the food, or we can all the thing process happen, that is the stomach. Stomach, a muscular pouch in the body. Now first, what happen? The food here which comes from the mouth, it stays for 3 to 4 hours. How much? 3 to 4 hours. Then the stomach, it churns the food. What? It churns the food in semi-solid or semi-liquid paste. Now meanwhile, as the food enters into the stomach, the other organs or other enzymes that become active. So the wall of stomach, it secretes three things: pepsin, hydrochloric acid and mucus. Now pepsin, it secretes pepsinogen, which helps or creates acidic medium and helps the breakdown of the protein. What? It creates acidic medium and help to break down protein. So what happens? The breaking of protein starts into the stomach. Meanwhile, it also secretes HCl. What? It also secretes HCl, hydrochloric acid. Its pH is what? Its pH value is 1.5 to 3.5. Means you can imagine how acidic it is. What? How acidic it is. It can create a hole in your stomach. Second, now what happens? What it helps? It creates acidic medium. Second, it kills germs and bacteria entering in our body along with the food. As you take how much care, whatever care, but what happens? While eating from the dish, we are taking and putting in our mouth. The food contains some germs and bacteria in the air that along with food come into the stomach, and they are killed by the hydrochloric acid. Next, now what happens? This hydrochloric acid can burn our stomach, it can melt our stomach. So at the same time, the walls of stomach secrete mucus. What? It secrete mucus. It protects our inner lining of the stomach from its own secretion. वो क्या होता है कि जैसे म्यूकस, वो हमारा ही जो स्टमक है उसका जो हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड है उसके सिक्रेशन से वो उसको बचाता है, नहीं तो हमारा स्टमक जल जाएगा. You must have observed many times when you eat hot food, or when we say protein rich in food, food rich in protein, at that time more hydrochloric acid is released to digest more protein. So what happens? It results into acidity. What? It results into acidity. That is due to the hydrochloric acid. Now we will move on the next topic, that is the most important part, and that is the small intestine.